Fulham, managed by Marco Silva, with the talented and skillful Raul Jimenez, a dangerous Mexican that can slip past any defensive wall, with the strongest player in the game, Adama Traore. Liverpool versus Fulham at Anfield. Be prepared for a cracking game. G'day everyone and welcome to the Liverpool Verdict. In today's video we will be discussing the up and coming fixture Liverpool versus Fulham. Now Fulham have been troubling a few teams this season. They put up a good fight against Manchester City. They gave Arsenal big headaches the other week. They secured a draw at the Craven Cottage and stealing 2 points off them. Although they're coming 10th, they have a real shot of European football next season. They recruited quite well. They secured the signing of Emile Smith Rowe, who has started his career at Fulham very well. Andyrobertson has been attracting a lot of attention from the big clubs due to his consistent performances, his attacking threat and his assists down the left side, and his sharpness, his speed and his great defensive abilities. Alexiwobi has been on the score sheet lately and scoring some top quality goals. And Harry Wilson, ex-Liverpool player, has been scoring goals for Fulham coming off the bench this season. So overall, Fulham have a wealth of players that can cause an upset at Anfield. Arne Slot continues his almost perfect start to his managerial career at Liverpool. He has 6 out of 6 wins in the Champions League, although that 3-3 draw at Newcastle will still be ringing in his ears. And the performance against Jono wasn't up to his high expectations. He will look to address the issues to ensure a smooth and comfortable win. Alissonbecker, it was his first game back against Jono and he was man of the match. He pulled some magnificent saves and he looked so comfortable in between the posts. Although Kelleher has put in a solid shift, we commend him. Alisson once again proves how important he is by being one of the best in the business. Andyrobertson played very well against Jono. He was winning his duels. He's still not at the peak performances that we have seen him in the past, but we can see some improvements to his game. His performances are getting better since his little dip in form early on. Virgil Van Dijk was excellent against Jono. Nothing went past him. He was comfortable at the back. Didn't see any errors in his game. However, he will face a different challenge coming up against Raul Jimenez. He likes to run in behind the defense and he's dangerous when those crosses do come in. Virgil Van Dijk will need to be switched on. Joegomez had a decent game against Jono. There was one moment though where Danjuma absolutely ripped him apart, tore him to shreds by turning him inside out. He didn't get punished and we didn't concede in that moment, but in the Premier League, these duels could cost us. While Ibrahimakonate is out injured, we need these positive performances from our backup centre back if we are to continue grabbing those 3 points. Trentalexanderarnold had an okay game against Jono. Some of his passes weren't sticking. And again, he has those moments where he just decides to be a training cone and not defend. Coming up against Fulham, he cannot be switching off. If Adama Traore ends up switching sides and playing on the left, he will be stomping all over him. A strong defensive performance by Trent Alexander-Arnold is needed. Ryangravenberch continues his best ever season. Although at times he does look tired, he still wins those challenges in that midfield, and those quick and unexpected turns continue to catch the opposition off guard. Curtisjones is also having another stellar season. However, there are some games where he is making a string of poor decisions. We know his ability to create chances, and we will need him on his A game against Fulham. Szoboszlai is another player who has been hot and cold this season, with Jono being very compact in that midfield. There was not much space for him to work in, and we didn't see him have that much impact on the game. We see that he has lots of quality in his attack and defence, however, consistency is what is lacking at the moment. Mohamed Salah hit another milestone in his career, scoring 50 Champions League goals. Thierry Henry, Shevchenko, Ruud Nistelrooy. These are players that Salah is likely to surpass in the Champions League goal tally. What a milestone. 28 goals and assists in 22 games. Very, very impressive stats. On the flip side, Darwin Núñez continues his goal drought. Arne Slot continues to play him. He had a good couple chances to score against Girona. And if it was diogojota, he would have put them away without a doubt. But I feel the club is really starting to look at options to replace him in the transfer market. I want him to do well, but he's not at the level that we need him to be. He needs to prove us all wrong right now. Luisdiaz played well midweek, and in moments there was some frustration. However, his dribbling is always a threat. Very unpredictable player, and he won the penalty. We all love him. He's a fantastic talent. For the match prediction, I have Liverpool 2-1. I do believe Fulham will strike first. They will make us stress, and they will make us chase the game. But in the second half, Liverpool will come out strong like we always do. Arne Slot halftime pep talk will help the boys bag a couple goals to give us the win. So these are my thoughts of the players. What are your thoughts of Liverpool's performances? And what should we do with Darwin Núñez? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you do like this content, please do drop a like and subscribe to help this channel grow. Thank you very much, and we'll catch up again soon.